What is going on, ladies and gentlemen of the tribe, and how are we all doing on this fine and fantastic Tuesday? We all good? I hope so. Who we got in the chat today? My boy Papa Derby's in the chat. First in chat. How you doing, bro? We got Chris. We got the Senator Truth. And Old Yella Asterix. As well as Steve. How you doing, Stephen Farron? Mr. Trussell. How are you? Daniel, Beloved One. Floki Res, Newport. How y'all doing? Another goddamn day in sunny Wales. Yeah. It was 29 degrees here today. What the fuck, man? Seriously, somebody needs to have a word with the weatherman. Tell him to chill out. I've got 2 fans blowing me at the same time right now. 2 of them. One wasn't enough. You know what I'm saying? Falragon coming in with a resub. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you and the 4 months you've been subscribed. Going on, Braz? How you doing? Xander, how are you? Your car dash read 37. It can go away. It can kindly do one, can't it? Very kindly do one. Did someone say free shards? Yeah, but they're not open to mods. I'm joking, clearly. Yes, we will be doing giveaways of a Brute. 96 degrees with a feels like 103 here in Oklahoma. That sounds hot as balls. King of being fat. Well, thank you so much for the follow there, good sir. Of all the things to be king of, that's certainly one of them. It's still 22 where I am, but it is 9:30 or 20 to 10 in the evening. It's a bit weird. Thank you, Sav. Appreciate you, good sir. My week's been okay, Foot. How's yours been, buddy? Lumar, how are you? You're hitting 90s, which is about 32 degrees Celsius. Yeah, that's hot. Don't like it. Don't like it. Don't like it at all. It is a big old bag of doo-doo, is what it is. Alright. Well, we do... Oh, by the way, public service announcement. Guys, you got 20 minutes before lock-in for GAC. Be sure you have joined. Be sure you have mods. Be sure you've done your last bit of Datacron rolling. Make sure you go with it, baby. Go with the flow, alright? I'm just going to have a quick sense check. I mean, I don't really care about Fives' mods. Or JTR. Why is BAM missing him? I mean, I'm not really going to use BAM, am I? Nah. Close enough. That's all I can be asked to check. If it bites me in the bum, it bites me in the bum. Some people like that. Let's go ahead and hit auto. Oh, we're against the Bad Batch. This is that scene from season 1 of Mandalorian, isn't it? I want to see the baby. I must say, you look majestic. Well, thank you, good sir. You sound majestic. You tested today Savage, Malachus, Johanni, Starkiller, SC. Oh, Scavenger. Scavenger Ray versus Ray Ezra in TW, and it worked so smooth. High crit damage, Crom? That's crazy, Johnny. Just got back in Iceland, 11 degrees there. See, I'd trade right now. I'll take 11 degrees. What do I think about Brutus? Haven't played him yet. He's here. Ooh, that's a good roar he's got. Time to resave the roster. Yeah, baby. In Skeleton Crew Season 2, are we going to get a pale alien with fangs and another wrapped in bandages? What? I feel like I'm missing something there, but maybe. I'm not going to use BAM, famous last words. Yeah, well. Maybe I'll use BAM. We did it. We kicked ass. Thank you for being here, Brutus. Et tu, Brute. Let's hacktivate. Go, go, power, Brutus. Do, 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 do. Go, go, power, Brutus. Let's level him up. Well, let's level him up. Ah, yeah. Vampire and mummy to complete the monster trio. Maybe. Are we saying that Brutus is a werewolf? It could happen. We'll need to get an invisible man, a swamp thing, a Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, and have a Van Helsing. You know what I'm saying? We could get the whole works. Let's just get all the ability stuff. Oh, it didn't like me doing that. It did not like me spamming abilities. Spam, 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 spam eggs and spam. Spam ham eggs and spam. Good. Has he only got one Zeta? What a cheap character. What's the Zeta order for Brutus? Yes. Yes, it is. And he's got a Territory Wars Omicron. My guild will want it. They'll want it. Yeah, baby, they'll want it. Auto. A vampire will then have the whole Twilight team. No, thank you. What a terrible, terrible film series. Is it not letting me actually use my own Relic 9 pirates? Why do I have to use Gear 4 characters when I've got Relic 9 pirates? Honestly. Correct, Bazinga. You can go to Relic levels at, what is it, 5 stars, I want to say? Lobster thermidor au cravats with a Mornay sauce garnished with truffle pate, brandy, a fried egg, and on top, and spam. What's going on, Rotsy? First time since Hux? No, they've just completely changed the way we can gear characters. Bazinga, where have you been, bro? They changed this weeks ago. Everybody can go to Relic levels now. Straight away. Well, not straight away. Spam. Spam. Alright. Time to open the wallet, guys. Let's get whaley with it. Under a rock, apparently. Agreed. Agreed. Yeah, there was an update a couple of weeks back. Basically, 3-star character can go to gear 12. 5-star character can go to like Relic 4 or Relic 4. 7-star can go to Relic 7. Boop doop doo doo. Do 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 do. Boom boom. Alright. I'm just heading on over to that web store because I got a guy? I got a guy myself? You're such a guy, scribe. Hey, you sass that Hoopy Ford prefect. Now there's a Frood who really knows where his towel is. Grab that. All on the floor, grab that. The first purchase is complete. Let's go ahead and grab our coaxium stuff, because we all like a bit of coaxium. Quackers for coaxium. Logging back in, baby. Love a bit of Monty Python? Hell yeah. Can I go to Relic levels? No, MJ, you need to be at least 5-star, mate. You're clearly 1-star. Get your 20 Brutus shards from buying mods. That's a good way to be. It's a good way to be. Gotta get those extra 20 shards. Claim the Blazing Barrage. So, where is it? Where is it? It's usually here somewhere, is it? Or is it over here? Ah, here. Complete 5 mod challenges. Alright. Okay. We did it. We did it together. 20 Brute shards. You need to have the episode pass, James. Episode pass is going to give you the... Oh, crap. That was just the Brutus shards. Brutus, you big brute. Oh, that's it. 4-star to get to relics. 4-star. How often do I shave my chest? Never. I've never well, no, that's not true. I have shaved my chest, but I haven't shaved my chest in many years. Why'd you ask? Does it look like I've shaved my chest? I don't have an overly hairy chest. Do. I haven't played this game in years. Is it worth getting back into? I mean, King, bro, it really depends on why you left in the first place, I guess. It's still objectively the same game. There's just been a lot of changes depending on when you left. Plays the same. It's now cheaper to whale on characters. So instead of it being like £350, you can get it for about 100, which is still expensive. Don't get me wrong. Still a lot of money. I still enjoy playing it, I guess is the only way I could best describe it. Just watch the Arnold stream. He does some pretty cool stuff. Yeah. Oh, what you mean Brutus? Or Arnold? Hey, what's going on, Roy? How you doing, buddy? Oh, that's sexy. That's sexy. Ba-ba-dum-bum. Okay, so Brutus. Do. Alright, so there is an Ascension pack. Has somebody done the math on this already? Sometimes these are pretty good value. Sometimes they are pretty awful. Okay, so we get 5 plus 10 plus 50 plus 20. Any other shards? Okay, you get 85 shards. 85 shards here. And it would cost me basically 5 plus 10 plus 20 plus 50. 85 bucks. 85 bucks for 85 shards. Pound a shard is usually about on the money. But we're also getting a boatload of signal data. And we're getting Omicron mats. That's normally 20. Have they dropped the number of Omicron mats? There's normally 20 Omicrons in these. It's still good value, but dropping down from 20 to 10 is kind of sucky. Came back in May after a 3-year break. Fair. Though anti-revive teams absolutely wreck this team, so if you're facing gas, be prepared to be obliterated. Yeah. Is that price £4.74? Yes, it is. Yeah. Interesting pricing, right? Interesting pricing. It's probably because it's got a 5% discount. 10% would be 50 pence, so 5... Yeah, it's the 5% discount for being on the the PC client. So, all in all, this is 10 bucks more expensive than getting the second pack, right? Because there's this one over here. Okay, it's £14 less expensive. More expensive for less shards. I don't care about Kyrotech, so those have no value to me. The Zetas don't really have value to me, and the credits don't really have value to me either. So what am I getting here? I'm basically paying more money for slightly less shards. I'll still have enough shards, I believe, to max out. Might have to get a few more. Because I actually pulled some from the... the event. The Pirate Era Battle for Brutus. Yeah, it's just because there's a discount, Bazinga. Just think of it as 5, 10, 20, 50. It's got a 5% discount. That's all it is. What's up? Perfect. Yeah, okay. So, if I was to... How many shards do I have right now? Okay, so I need 250 minus 42. 250 minus 42 minus 85. That'd be 123 shards still. 123 shards left to get. And basically... What is it? You get 5, 10... 15 minus 15, 108. I think I would still need to pull some from the packs. I think I would still need to pull some from the packs if I was to do the full Ascension over here. This actually has more Kyrotech than the other one. That's also quite nice. So, I think overall, there's more incentive for me to go through this way. I think it's a better overall deal, so I just might have to get a few more in the packs. It shouldn't be much more though. Down, 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 down. Just gonna go ahead and purchase my way through all that. Ba ba bam bam. Do the packs first in case you pull a 330. Nah, I'm alright. Do 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 do. There's like a 0.1% chance of me pulling a 330. Purple, obviously. Hey, what's going on, Art? How you doing, brother? How you doing today? It's good to see you in the chat. Yeah, I've already got those 20 shards, haven't I? Didn't I pick those up already? Let me check. I thought I picked them up already. Might be wrong. Yeah, I picked them up already. All good. Boop boop bidoo boo. Where's that Ascension? There it is. Also on Switch now? What's on Switch now? What? Rolled the 12 pack and didn't get 1 over 7. Yeah, that's pretty standard, Mark. I ever remember that one time Arnold pull a 330 on Great Mothers? What a great team to pull a 330 on as well. What a great team to pull 330 on. Great Mothers. Amazing. Hey, Haddock, thank you so much for the follow, sir. Welcome to the tribe. Alright. Let's go ahead and promote our Brutus. 62 out of 85. We might be okay, actually. We might not need to buy any packs. Any of the crystal packs. And his birthday? Oh, that's awesome, Haddock. That's awesome, bro. Man, I wish they would let me use my own pirates. Like, seriously. Let me use my own pirates, please. What's going on, weird one? Did I sign in for GAC? I did indeed, Rover. Did you, buddy? Everybody, you've got 5 minutes to sign up for GAC. Less than, in fact. Make sure you get in there quick. No, I don't think so, Grimnack. Hey, Papa Derby with the resub with Prime. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you. Do 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 do. This is a weird team. Anakin, Padawan Obi-Wan, and Qui-Gon Jinn. If only Anakin still had Qui-Gon Jinn as a mentor, eh? If only. The audio quality of his blasters is really cool. They make a very satisfying sound. Made some adjustments? Yeah, I usually remod for 3s, to be fair. Okay. Aha. So we are just shy. We are 3 shards shy. Oof. 3 shards shy, so I'll have to get 1 pack anyway. I still have absolutely no crystals right now. There we go. Your YouTube froze? Rip. There we go. There's the 6. Let's take him up to Relic 4. Am I 7-starring? Not today, no. I'll just get him up to 6 stars, and then we'll earn that 7th star throughout the rest of the week, basically. Which I'm okay with. I'm okay with. It's the sensible way of wailing on a marquee. Your YouTube froze. Anakin, how you doing, bro? Another weird team. Wow, you got 7 shards. What are the odds? I know, right? What are the odds? Like 70%? Blaze with the 80 bucks. Blaze? Hold up. Blaze, mate. I think Blaze, what are you trying to say to me here, buddy? Are you trying to say that I need to buy this? I think that's what Blaze is trying to say right now. He's like, hey mate, go buy this. I think that's what he's saying. Thank you so much, dude. That's incredibly generous of you, dude. All right. Hey, man. Listen, bro. If somebody comes in and drops that money, I'm obviously going to do it. Hardly going to be like, no, sir. Absolutely not. I guess we are getting a 7-star Brutus day 1. I wasn't planning on it. Thank you, Blaze. God damn, dude. What an absolute legend. Let's get some W's in the chat for my boy Blaze. What a dude. What an absolute dude. There we go. W's in the chat. God damn. Okay, hang on. What's happened to the shard count? Why does Brutus not have a shard count right now? That's weird, bro. I'll take him to Relic 8 if I can. Because I'm pretty dry on Relic mats right now after we R9'd all the other pirates. I think we should be able to get into R8. Because that's the staging ground. That's the staging ground that we like to go to. I can grab that. And I can grab that. Sick. Let's go ahead and... Can I craft? How about this one? Let's get it. Craft it. How about this one? Craft it. Craft it. Craft it. Nice. More than enough. Get him up to 7. Come on. Do I intend to buy the 1500 crystal signal data cache? No, no, I've got no intention of getting that one. Ah. This one might be a bit of an oncoming situation for us. Well, I might have to get it anyway. No, actually, there's no guarantee that I'd get the droid brains. When's my payout for my raid? I think it's soon. Oh, I get paid. My raid ends in 60 minutes, so I'll get the materials to R8 him then. Sick. Sick. Pew 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 pew. Yeah, we'll R8 him after the raid. Sick. That's my guild, 200 mil power. Gotcha. I got 14 Brutus shards from error battles, bit the bullet and spent a few crystals to get 7 more shards, thinking I wasn't going to get a shot at 3 shards today. Oh, mate. Yeah, we're going to be doing a giveaway pretty shortly. Let's just grab all this. Win a battle with Brutus and Hondo and Naka on your squad. Did I actually star him up? Yeah, I did. Just having a little bit of a brain fart moment there. We haven't done these tiers, have we? No. How do I get so much gear 12 materials so quickly? Because my main strat right now is every conquest I relic someone. You be in an endgame guild with loads of resource income. Hey, what's going on, Right Rock? How you doing? 7.8 mil with 3 yards. Nice stuff, Jersey. I do have a recruitment channel on my Discord. That is absolutely true. Come on. Get through this snack. You can do it, guys. You can do it. Nailed it. In early game, you have to work for the long term, right? So you have to work on teams and rosters in your roster that will make you attractive to big guilds. So you need to have teams that are going to work in the raid and score you high points in the raid, and then you need teams for TB that are going to be attractive to big guilds. Namely, you're going to want to have things like Jedi Knight Cal Kestis ready for Zepho. You want to have Reaver ready for Inquisitors ready for Reaver. You want to have Mandalorians ready to unlock Mandalore. Even if you don't have 10 million GP, you know, if you've got those key points and you're a consistent player, then you're going to be attractive, you know? If you can score 10 million in the raid, you'll get in regardless, because people are like, well, he scores amazingly in the raid. I don't care if he doesn't do much in TW. He's still able to do the special missions in TB. He's able to do the raids, you know? That's what's important. No, it's... You have to focus, Foot. Don't go for broad. Don't go for broad. You go for very narrow, specific teams, right? Think tall, not fat. Yeah? So you want to have a number of specific teams at good relic levels, right? So if you look at it from the context of the raid, if all you did for the raid, right, was get yourself... let's go to squads over here. Order 66, yeah? So if all you did for the raid is start off and you just got R9 Tarkin, R9 Scorch. I know those are really high levels of investment, right? But that's 3.6 million straight away, right? 3.6 million in the raid. So that will immediately get your foot in the door. You could then push for something like this. I don't recommend it because it's a really awkward team. But if you just got that and then 4 other teams, that'll get you 300,000, right? That's an extra 1.2 million on top of 3.6. All of a sudden, you're getting nearly 5 million, right? Nearly 5 million in the raid. If you can then start working on a team that you can take up to low relic levels to get you, instead of 300k, gets you 1.2 million. Maybe that's a Keller and Beck team. Maybe it's a, I don't know, a lower relic Bad Batch team. That's something like that. Anything that gets your foot in the door to get higher and higher points, that work translates into a guild scoring bigger crates overall, is something that can get you in a guild that you don't necessarily belong in. You need marquees for era battles? You do. Grab that. Grab that. Grab that. Grab that. What we got here? Lightspeed tokens that I probably can't do anything with. Oh my god. I can take one of these up to Relic 5. Oh no, I can't. Sorry. That's not one's in my inventory, is it? This is one in my inventory. Yes, I'll take that. Thank you. Yes, I'll take that. Thank you. Yes! 10 carbonite circuit boards. Let's go, baby. So this will take me a while to do it then, won't it? Oh god, yeah, of course it does. Yeah, this game is a marathon, not a sprint. It takes a long ass time. However, you'll be surprised at how quickly you can get things like R9, even in a not a short amount of time, but on an early game account. You know, my 8-month account has got 2 Relic 8s. Working on a couple more Relic 5s. I've just taken up both Padawan Obi-Wan and Master Qui-Gon Jinn to Relic 5. I saw your Order 66 raid video and I think it's a good idea to skip Bad Batch since you said they kind of suck unless at Relic 9. They suck at the Relic 8 tier. You can take the same approach to the Relic 7 tier and you'll be able to clear it out. Apparently tiers below Relic 8 are not that bad. R7, R5 tiers, not that bad. They just don't feel like a particularly fun team to use. It's a Snickers now. I'm not the owner of the guild, but I've been in for a while. Your account level is good. So yeah. All good stuff. It all takes time. So now the pirates are all done. Brutus needs to go to R8. I probably won't be R9ing Brutus. I don't see the point. And then we will be getting Vane next. Vane and what's his face? Captain Silver will go to Relic 8. Tier 4 Bad Batch is pretty harsh. Is it, Mark? You just use your R5 Bad Batch to clean up a solo R9 JMK with Hodocron on auto. Nice. Hey, what's going on, Vinny? Yeah, my roster is pretty big now. My roster is pretty big now. 13.8. That's obviously not the biggest in the game. Not by a long shot. People are hitting like nearly 17 mil now, I think. Because I've still got stuff that, you know, isn't geared. Still got stuff that are low relics. But I'm trying to work on all the most recent stuff. It's going pretty well. What's the point of R8? Stats, basically. So weird one. The reason I take everything to R8, one thing, it future-proofs, right? It future-proofs the character. So if ever that character is a requirement for anything ever, R8 pretty much covers every eventuality, right? R8 also increases base stats quite significantly. So, you know, we're going up 15 mastery. So if this guy gets used in the GL Hondo team, which he probably will, having that extra 15 base mastery, which is then most likely going to get multiplied, is going to be beneficial. And it's extra damage and extra crit chance and armor pen and all this sort of stuff. All this adds up, and it makes modding easier and better. So that's why R8. Then if you ever need him at R9 for anything in the future, it's just one relic level. Sure, it's a big one. I'm also at the point that getting one relic 8 every 2 weeks is pretty easy. Ah, Napkin. Congrats on your unlock though, bro. I don't particularly like it, Newport. I'll be honest. Where is it? This one over here, right? So you get 25 of each of the first tier, right? And then it's a random draw for random shit. I don't like anything that gives me a random chance. I'll be honest. I don't like anything that gives me a random chance. Most likely, you're just going to get 35 of each. For 1,500 crystals? I don't feel like it's a great deal. I don't feel like it's a great deal. Sure, maybe if you get the Supreme Relic Jackpot, that's great, but that's a 1% chance. The signal data amount itself is more than 1,500 crystals. Is that right? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. It doesn't feel like it is, but maybe that's me just being silly. Let's have a look. Where is signal data? Calculator. So 1 blue, 1,500 divided by 100. 1 blue is 15 crystals. Okay, so if I go tier 1 equals 15 crystals per. Tier 2 equals, what is it? 2,000 divided by 100, 20, obviously. 20 crystals per. And then 1,500 divided by 50 is 30 crystals per. 30 crystals per. Okay, cool. So when we go into signal data, we're getting 25 of each, right? So 30 times 25 is 750. 750. And then 25 times 20 is 500. And then 25 times 15 is 375. 375. Plus 750 plus 500. Okay, so the base value is 1,600 crystals, yeah? So you're paying 1,500 basically for 1,625 crystals value. Yes, it is a little bit higher before you even look at the extras that you get here. So that's quite nice. It's not like massively cheaper, but a little bit cheaper than straight up buying them. And then you're obviously going to get most likely an extra 10 of each, which is, you know, that's an extra 300, 500, 650. Extra 650 crystals. So yeah, it's not bad actually. Not bad. You pulled the 4% box. Congrats, bro. This one down here. 5 Omicrons, 10 Zeta Mats, and 20 Omegas. I mean, the 5 Omicrons is really great for this value. What do you do when you started free-to-play account to get Gear 12 stuff? It was a very different game when I was doing that, bro. Very different game. We didn't have nearly the same level of access to Gear 12 stuff. It was a long and painful process. Alrighty. Alrighty then. Should we see if anybody we know is in our bracket? Kit Fisto. He's a Jedi. Dark Ludo. Oops, I didn't mean to click on him. Tempe Wan Kenobi. Tartar. May the Force be with you always. Kit Fisto, Ziltoid, and Trilon. I don't know any of these guys. I don't know any of these guys. My skill rating wasn't great coming into this by the looks of things. Calvin did the math. The extra is a minimal 50% bonus. Oh, that's good. You can always rely on Calvin to do good math. It's kind of what he does. Silver got the jackpot on his first try on the $14.99 pack. That's huge. What a lucky little sausage. Yeah, if you hit that 1%, it's amazing. But as you can see, my crystals are pretty damn low. That scribe guy looks sus. I am pretty sus, to be fair, Xander. How you doing, bro? You bought it 3 times, got 11%, 14%, and 40%. So the 11% one was... There is no 11% one. 12% one? The Zim Biddles, Impulse Detectors, Neuromags. That's nice, to be fair. Oh, 11... Oh, you got 1%. 4%. You actually got one of the 1%? Jesus, you lucky... Not only did you get one of the 1% and one of the 4% as well. Wow. You jammy son of a gun, you. Go buy a lottery ticket. You jammy son of a gun. Okay, should we do the giveaway, ladies and gentlemen? We have got a giveaway in 2 parts. A giveaway in 2 parts. We have a quiz to do. And then we have a not a quiz to do. Does that make sense? That was my lottery ticket, damn it. Yep. Quiz time. The quiz time. Quiz time. We're gonna do it, yeah. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, please head over to Slido.com and enter into room number 1783587 or scan the QR code just over here. And you'll be able to join. Please, if you can, join with your ally code. Makes it easier for me to give you the rewards that you win. Alright? Everybody that wins should be getting themselves a free 5-pull pack of Brute. How many TW Omicrons are there on the pirate team? That's a good question. I know that Brutus has one. Brutus has one. Smee, is he a triple Omicron? I think Smee is TW, isn't he? Yeah, so 3 for Smee. Sorry guys, we will jump back over. So Brutus, Smee, Hondo is Gak, Captain Athano is Gak, Kix is Gak, I think. Oh, Territory Wars. So Kix as well. Wow. Quigold is TB. So 5 so far if you were to like min-max. Ithano is TW as well? Holy shit. That's terrifying. It's not in his leadership. Yeah. So Ithano, Kix, 3 on Smee, and 1 on Brutus. 6 so far. That's wild. That is absolutely wild. Hey Cassidy, how you doing? It could well be Guernsey. We'll have to see how it all pairs together. Especially Guernsey, if you think about placing them all under Hondo. Like, Galactic Legend, with potentially all of those TW armies, would be nuts. 3 with Smee, 1 with Kix, 1 with Ithano. Right? If you can, Rover. It just makes it easier for me to give out the rewards afterwards. Although, you're a patron in my Discord, so I'll be able to just contact you directly. How do you enter? AJP, you go to slido.com, enter in that code number there, 1783587. They definitely made the kits better to suit Maz or Pirate King Hondo. Definitely, Luma, without a doubt. So, be interesting to see what Pirate King Hondo brings to the game. Because he'll be dropping in just over a month. Just over a month. A month and 1 week. The 16th of September is when Pirate King Hondo should be dropping to the game. So we'll be able to see. Before that, we should be getting like a kit reveal for him. Alright. All good, Haratran. It's okay, you guys don't have to. You don't have to add your ally code, it just makes it a bit easier for me, that's all. So, I'll give everybody another 5 minutes. 5 minutes to join in. So, did anybody watch Arnold? I imagine Arnold's still streaming at the minute. What's the initial impressions of Brutus at the moment? Is he beating anything cool? I'd be surprised if he's, like, actually toppling GLs and stuff like that. Thanks, Rover. It has to be a bug with his Omicron. Can't ignore taunt and target others in TW. We've had several fail that counter. Oh, right. Only Enoch, CLS, and Phoenix? Yeah, none of that's very good. Brutus seemed pretty dependent on GL Hondo based on his kit. It feels like initially he's supposed to be walking under Captain Silver, right? Like, they feel like two very distinct teams. You're supposed to have Maz with, like, Kix, Ithano, Quigold, and probably OG Hondo. And then you'll have the GL Pirate King Hondo with Silvo, Brutus, Smee, and Vayne. That's what it feels like they're trying to do. You're guessing it's Star Wars related? Me too. I'm guessing it's Star Wars related. Yeah, this is our resident quiz master who sets these quizzes. How's Milo's teeth doing? Well, he's only got 2 left. But he's feeling much better, Ryrock. Thank you. Do you think OG Hondo will get pulled from Balin? Most likely, yeah. Truth be told, Balin doesn't need Hondo to operate. Balin really doesn't need Hondo. That being said, you could probably run Nest in the pirate team and not really notice a massive difference. I feel like Hondo is better in a pirate team than in a Balin team, though. Forgot we were getting Vayne between Brutus and Jude? Yep. Curious how good Smuggler's Run 3 will be. Yeah, I can't wait to find out what Smuggler's Run 3 is going to be. Who's Vayne? He's one of the pirates. He's been in a couple of the live action series. I'll get a picture of him now. That's Vayne. This guy. So he was in like The Mandalorian and he was in Skeleton Crew. Not a huge role, but he was there. Do. Is the new Bad Batch or OG Bad Batch better? New Bad Batch is better. OG Bad Batch have kind of fallen off a bit. Braz. I'm hoping it's good as well. They said it's going to be incredibly valuable. So, you don't remember Vane? He wasn't really a big character. He was like henchman holding wrench. That says the odd line or two. That's basically it. Nothing too special there, baby. Another wee quay. Wee K. Smee is SM33. It is indeed perfect. Which one should you aim for? Early game? What, out of those two? Really depends what your goal is. So you can do the original Bad Batch if you're looking to push for a Galactic Republic fleet and use the Marauder, right? If you're not looking to do that, I don't really recommend investing in the new Bad Batch beyond maybe getting them to 5-star Gear 8 so you can use them in the raid to get 300,000 points. Either way, neither one of those teams should be like... Unless, like, you should only be doing old Bad Batch if you're doing an early push for a Galactic Republic fleet to help climb in Fleet Arena. Alright, 60 seconds, ladies and gentlemen. 60 of your earthly seconds. Let's see if we can get that countdown timer going. You have got 1 minute. 1 minute remaining to sign up for the quiz. So essentially, this is a 20-question quiz. The top 3 people in this quiz. Hey, Nighty, thank you so much for the resub. 2 months with you, my good sir. Thanking you. The top 3 people in this quiz will earn a 5-pack of Brutus shards. To score points in this quiz, you need to be correct, first and foremost, and then it is fastest finger. So the faster you answer, the more points you will get. Each question is a quick question. All right, I think you've got 15 seconds to answer it as soon as it goes live on my screen. So be looking at your phone, be ready for it, because you need to. Be quick. All right. Here we go then, ladies and gentlemen. This is it. This is the big one. Question 1 coming up. Let's do this. Here we go. Which planet are the spice mines? Tatooine, Kashyyyk, Kessel, or Mustafar? It's better than Mustafar. Mustafar. In a motor car. Look at Kenobolob over there. I hope we get a Kenobi Season 2. What are you thinking, guys? What's the theme? Star Wars. Kessel! The mines of Kessel. Alright, what's our leaderboards look like? We've got 589, 699, 326 in the lead. In second is 211, 329, 266. These are actually neck and neck. Then we've got 291, 425, 952. Good stuff. Alright, next question is coming up. Guys, put your fingers on buzzers. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What is the name of this small black droid? Marine droid, swarm droid, security droid, mouse droid. How can you miss it, guys? Don't miss it. Don't miss it. It is the mouse droid. Squeak. Alright, I think that slightly changed our leaderboard. Ekril coming in over here. Into third place. We have got our next question coming up. Question number 3. Fingers on buzzers, ladies and gentlemen. Which planet does Mace Windu originate from? Herrick, Kuriva, Harun Kal, or Kajim? Dude. He seems very disappointed in everybody that doesn't know which planet Mace Windu is from. Everybody seems to think Harun Kal is the planet. And they would be right. You learn something new every day. I now know that Mace Windu hails from Haroon Karl. It looks like that has changed our leaderboard, but 589 is still rocking it. Rocking it out with his block out. Alrighty. And he's quick as well. He's quick. Next question then, please. Who is this expert droidsmith? Ponda Baba, Babble Freak, Seo Bibble, or Garsa Fwep? Garsa Fwep, what a great name. Hey, hey! Come on, guys, you should all get this one. You should all get this one. Babble Freak. I was in first and my page glitched. No, hey, hey! It is Babu Freak. Yes. We all love a bit of Babu Freak, the true hero of the sequel trilogy. Outside of Dio. Alright. Looks like that has changed things up. Our 596 that was at the top obviously got that one wrong and has plummeted out. Oh, it was Max. 599 downfall. Oh, no. Alright, next question. Question number 5. Let's go. Where was this youngling first found on screen? Arvala 7, Ando Prime, and Helm 4 or 8 and 2? Look at him jump. He's like Grogu has got amazing leg power. Where was he found? An Arvala 7 apparently. I don't know the answer to this one. No idea. Has that changed things up just a little bit? Just a little bit. Guernsey over here. Guernsey. These are harder than before. Yeah, they are a bit harder. Oh, let's go back to second. Mr. Strong back in second. Alright, next one. In which year was Return of the Jedi originally released? 1982, 83, 84, or 1985? I like this is Boba's Doom. 69%. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. 1983. Kent Carter, Papu Appa. Pabu Appa. I like it. Alright, question number 7, ladies and gentlemen. Fingers on buzzers. Don't be late for a very important date. Let's do this. And what was its original working title prior to being changed? Wrath of the Jedi, Retribution of the Jedi, Resurrection of the Jedi, or Revenge of the Jedi? The Sacred Jedi Texts! Stop it now! Excuse me, that gift was from the special edition. Pushes up glasses. Revenge of the Jedi. Even I knew that one. I'm terrible at Star Wars trivia. Alright, looks like... Oh, Guernsey jumped back up into third. K. Lucas. Okay, Lucas. It's not George, clearly. Next one. Which of these planets does not exist in Star Wars? At-Aten, Barton 4, Edu, or Skaro? Can't say I've ever heard of no At-Aten. You know what I'm saying? Revenge is not the Jedi way. Indeed. Max Strong is locked in. It is Skaro, apparently. I didn't know. I knew that At-Aten was one that I hadn't ever heard of. Ekril has jumped up into first. Oh no, Max. You've locked in, but not locked in enough, brother. 666 up here. That's it from me. Stan! Skaro is Doctor Who, Planet of the Daleks. Is it? I don't watch Doctor Who, so... Is it? Next question, please. Fingers on buzzers. Which of these planets does exist in Star Wars? Ferrix, Peladon, Altair 4, Cardassia Prime. Ho, ho, ho. Bap, bap. Hey, Diesel, how you doing, brother? Hope you're doing well. I'm doing great. Just been away for my dad's birthday and then for a leadership course with no signal for 2 weeks. Have no clue what's been going on since Quiggold. Mr. Cheese, you've missed so much. We've missed you, brother. Hope you've been well. Yeah, Ferrix is the one from Andor, isn't it? Dang Ferric. Definitely Kardashian Prime. Kim Kardashian Prime. Alright. Oh, it looks like Max Strong is back up into third now. Rocking it out with his block out. Let's get it, baby. Next question, fingers on buzzers halfway through. Which crime syndicate are the eminent runners of spice? The Carp Syndicate, the Roach Syndicate, the Bass Syndicate, or the Pike Syndicate? These answers seem a bit fishy to me. They seem a little bit funny. A little bit fishy. The Pike Syndicate, indeed. Let's find out. And our leaderboards are unchanged. Let us go on to question the Harkonnens. Clearly. Alright, next question, please. Who has the death sentence on 12 systems? Dr. Everzan, Dr. Quadpaw, Dr. Afra, or Dr. Pershing? Look at this little bat boy over here. Little bat boy. Move along. What's with this new update to Relics, and where's the error battle? The error battle was last week, and you can now Relic without being 7 stars. Dr. Everzan? I don't even know who Dr. Everzan is. Max Strong certainly knew. He knew. Tied in here with 211329266. Alright. Return of the King! Alright, next question, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get it. Which of these characters was not an apprentice to Count Dooku? Savage Opress, Asajj Ventress, Kit Fisto, or Qui-Gon Jinn? I've been looking forward to this. Are there bonus points for all wrong answers? I think there are, Rover. Yeah. Definitely. Definitely. Kit Fisto. He might have a death sentence on 12 systems, but he's only got 1 arm now. I mean, that's pretty hard. That's pretty hard. Pretty hardcore. Next question, please. Fingers on buzzers. Whose band provides musical entertainment in Jabba's palace? Max Rebo, Klaatu, Ben Quadinaros, or Nikto? I've missed out on too many. I'm out. I'm out! Max Rebo. Klaatu Barada Nikto. Ed Sheeran. Alright, looks like Max Strong is still in first place over here. Coming in next question, please. 14. And who was not a member or occasional singer with that band? Droopy McCool, Cy Snootles, Joe Yowza, and Figrin Da'an. Well, there's Max Rebo. I don't know any of these guys. Props to whoever made it. Yeah, baby. Anti-AI quiz. That's probably what they did. They run their quiz through AI and they're like, now think of questions that are harder than this that can't be detected by AI. Figrin Da'an? I mean, Figrin Da'an sounds like you're fingering the anus. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Leaderboards. Guernsey has jumped up. Oh no, how the mighty have fallen. Max Strong. I guessed that one. I don't blame you, bro. I don't blame you. Multiple guesses. Let's go. What did Leia say to never underestimate? Hope. A droid. The Resistance. The Empire. Never underestimate the Empire. That's what Leia would say. Yeah. She's just thinking about the chains. She's thinking about the chains she's going to choke out Jabba with. Figrin Da'an is a real Star Wars character. Really? I think somebody liked a good fingering of Da'an. You know what I'm saying? Never underestimate a droid. Exactly. Our leaderboards are unchanged right now. Pabu Appa in second place, Guernsey in first and 227, Blaze in third. Figuring the Arn and the Moodle Nudes. A Sicilian with a... Never mess with a Sicilian with death on the line. Inconceivable. Alright, what is General Hux's first name? Andorian, Alexander, Arturo, or Armitage? Armitage Shanks. I don't know what that buzzing was. Was there like a fly that flew past my microphone then, or was it static? Armitage Shanks Hux. Armitage is such a weird name, isn't it? Yeah. Armitage. He was never a musician, just in the wrong band. Oh, he was even a musician, just in the wrong band. I think you'll find his first name was General God. Figuring de Arn was the only other one I could remember that had a band name, so I figured it might be him then. Fair. Kent Carter, Pabu Appa is now in first place with Guernsey in second and Blaze in third. Alright. Let's get it, baby. Let's get it. From which planet does Obi-Wan Kenobi originate? Scipio, Sullust, Stevus 6, or Steugen? Stew, John? Stew, John! Would you like some stew, John? Yeah, I'd quite like some stew. A stew would go down a real treat. This is real EU law. Wow. I've never seen, or I have, very rarely have I seen such split decisions here. George Lucas literally made this up on the spot. Thanks to Jon Stewart. It is Stew John. No way. Stew John. Space Jesus is from Earth. I don't think he is. He's from Stew John. Fancy a Stew John? Thank you, Zapdos. Alright, Kent Carter, Pabu Appa is still in first, and it looks like Max Strong is making a massive comeback, jumping back up into third place right about now. Guernsey still in second. It's all to play for with 3 questions left on the board. Let's go. Which James Bond actor made a cameo appearance in The Force Awakens? I know this one. Daniel Craig, Pierce Brosnan, Timothy Dalton, or Sean Connery? Sean Connery. No, you don't, Rule of 2. You don't. Alright? Because that could be any number of things. It was indeed Daniel Craig. And our leaderboards are unchanged. That's not how the Force... That's not how the Force works. That's not how any of it works. Alright, question number 19 coming in hot. Which movie saw the death of Admiral Akbar? The Force Awakens, Return of the Jedi, Rise of Skywalker, or The Very Last Jedi? Alexa, stop. Sorry about that, guys. Truly a waste of a character. Winners go home. Winners go home and F the prom queen. I see. And Flapjack the prom queen. Yes. Yes, they do. The Last Jedi. And our leaderboards are unchanged with one final question left on the board. If Fel can answer this question 4 seconds or faster than... Oh, no, that's not what's his face. That's not Max. Max, where have you gone, buddy? What happened to Max Strong? Alright, last question then, ladies and gentlemen, wrapping it up. Complete this favor quote. Never tell me the answers. Never tell me the shot count. Never tell me the odds. Or never tell me the bottle's empty. It's nearly empty. Wow, we've actually had 100% right on that one. We've had 100% right on the last question. I love it. I love it.
And the Geos just go, fuck you, motherfucker! I nearly died.
Is Twitch chat broken? Oh, maybe Wolfie. Thank you, buddy. Let me check. Yep, Twitch chat was definitely broken. Sorry, Twitch chat. Modal nodes, not Moodle nudes. Yes. Legit was the name of the spot joke, named on the autocorrect. Saw is dubious. Yes, say to Thor, recognize one of the wrong names. Today they are still tell. Clearly it's shot count. Yes, yes it is. Hey, Slash, how you doing, buddy? Never tell me that, Guernsey. Never tell me the odds. I considered putting the last one in for the memes. I mean, never tell me the shot count would have been a good one. Alright, how does that leave us? Kent Carter, Papu Appa, Guernsey over here. You are a winner. So Kent, if you're in chat, I need your ally code, buddy. I need your ally code, Kent. Can't you believe it? We've also got 834-824-119. Only top three gets shards. We have 2 more winners to give away. We'll be doing a round of marbles for that. Doom bow, doom bow. Bow wow wow. Surely all my ponkrel till I poof. So Kent, who's Pabu Abba? Who's, because I need your ally code, whoever that is. We 7-starred Brutus. Thank you, buddy. I've got you. I've got you, Kent. Nep na, nep na. Okay, great. Ladies and gentlemen, if you want to participate in the second half of this giveaway, you will need to move yourself over to Twitcheroo. You'll need to log into Twitch for the second half of this giveaway. You're very welcome, Pabu. He's currently sat at Relic 7. In a couple of hours, I'll take him up to Relic 8. I take every new character to Relic 8 at the moment, so... let us get marbles up. Apparently, I don't know Star Wars at all. Me neither, bro. I'm terrible at these quizzes. There's a reason why I'm the quiz master and not a quiz attendee. I'm way better at playing bowls than questions. Me too. Alright, so those of you that are unfamiliar, this is marbles. Now that's not marbles. This is marbles. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a Grand Prix in the community. A Grand Prix community. We're going to have a look. Anything for Wolf? Okay. There's nothing really for Wolf, so I will just take... I will take this one, because it's the shortest one, made by Lunar Starlight Wolf Goddess. Wolf, because of, obviously, the Wolfman that we got, Brutus. Then we'll take in something with Star. Classic Star Trek, maybe. I want something with a little bit less average time than that. We want something relatively quick, around about a minute, with pretty good elimination rates. I want something quite high in the elimination rates. 232 at 50%. I'm thinking maybe Aggressive Absurd Adventure. Sounds about right. Then we will have some relatively short maps with high loss ratios. Spootiful Rough Balance, maybe. Spootiful Rough Balance. Oh, something with Brutal. High Brutal War. 67% elimination, 2-minute map. They're all a bit long. Nah, let's do the 2-minute map. We've got one for Brutal. I want something with like a 69% elimination rate. Where's the 69% elimination rate? Okay, here we go. Brenda's Bumbling Challenge, Booming Neat Race, Abyss Abundant Activity, Just Jarring Junk, Incandescent Glowing Abductions, Dark Alien Shadows, Good Lovely Vibe, Brave Brutal Brutal. This one's got Brutal. I'm going to get rid of High Brutal War. No Star Wars theme? Apparently not. Apparently not. And then this one, Advancing Cannon Tunnel. And these will be our 4 maps. All right, ladies and gentlemen, what you're going to have to do is type in only works in Twitch chat. If you're on YouTube, you're going to have to jump onto Twitch, okay? Exclamation mark, play with Scribe's balls, okay? Exclamation mark, play with Scribe's balls, and you will be able to join with your chance of winning shards. We are doing a 4-race Grand Prix here. When you win a race or finish a race, you'll gain a small amount of points. If you win, obviously, you get more. At the end, the podium. Third place will get nothing, sir. You lose. Good day. Second and first place will win 5 shards of, or 5 pull packs of Brutus. Brutus the Rootus Shootus. All right, thank you, Pavel Kadots. Darth Daryl, thank you for the follow. Wop, 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 whee, whoop. Do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do-do-do. All right, so we're just going to wait for a little bit. How many people have we got playing with my balls today? 62. That is 31 pairs of balls right there. 31 pairs of balls. When is Marbles coming to YouTube so I can get off this godforsaken Twitch? I don't know. You're going to have to message Mr. Marbles about it. I'll have to message my balls. Night Fox found mod extraordinaire. We've got Essex and his hammer over here. Right next to Wolfie. Essex and Wolfie just chilling out together. Love to see it. Sol over here. There's Slash Van Rhodes with his electric blue balls. He takes blue balls extremely seriously. Extremely seriously. Search is broken. The search is broken. I have the high ground. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to give it 60 seconds. 60 seconds, ladies and gentlemen. Make them count. Make them count. How can you tell if you've joined? If you've pressed exclamation mark play within the Twitch chat, you will be in here. You will be in here. I can see Napkin over here. There you are, Napkin. You've joined. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Get ready for your balls to drop. 10 seconds left. Type in play. Exclamation mark play with Scribe's balls. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go! Your balls can land on my face. Let's go. And all the balls come rushing down the pit and straight down into... Oh, wow, I didn't even see the little bit of peg action that's going on here. Straight down the hole. Let's follow Ryrock as he goes down this giant purple hole. It's like a giant purple snake, isn't it? Down he goes through the ramp. This is no way to treat your balls, ladies and gentlemen. I do hope you treat yours a little bit better than Ryrock is currently treating his. Onto the ramps. Absolutely getting pegged there by one, but that's okay. Looks like Junior maybe is in first place. No. Oh, who is it? E. Trussell sold in second. Beef Jerky Chi in third. Hot Dog Australia in fourth. I nearly said Hot Dog Anus there. That would be awful. Curry Machine in fifth. Arosi 1993 in sixth. Ryrock in seventh. Pavel Kadots in eighth. Art in ninth. And Bila in 10th. Congratulations to everybody and their balls as they all come flying down into the pit. Very successful first run over there. But Cerebro, what's going on, bro? You're taking your sweet time there to get your balls down that slide. Let's go, baby. Boom. E. Trussell 1990 is the winner. It would be interesting if the balls had weapons. How dare you treat your balls thusly. So, E. Trussell in first, Sol in second, and Beef Jerky G in third. Next map then, please, ladies and gentlemen. Now, don't forget, if you are on the podium at the end of this, I will need your ally codes, so stick around. All right, once again, ladies and gentlemen, I need you to type in exclamation mark play with Scribe's balls and tickle them gently. Let's do it. You can see Slash Van Rhodes, his electric blue balls. Oh, wow, that was kind of... Oh, my God, that hurts my brain. There's so many questions right now. So many questions. Come on, let's go. Exclamation mark play with my balls. Cowan Master is how I'm going to pronounce that name. That's for sure. That's for sure. There's quite a few green little froggy ball boys in here, isn't there? Crazy Braz is a green froggy ball boy. And Rule of Two is a green froggy ball boy. Sol is a green froggy ball boy. Oh, look at Nickum. Look at Nickum with his tiger balls. He's got tiger balls. All right, then. All right, then, ladies and gentlemen. Play some lightly modded Darkest Dungeon right now. Oh, sounds cool. Be interesting if the balls had weapons. If the balls had weapons. We are going to start this one off. 10 seconds for our balls to drop. Once again, this one is a red tube. Red tube. Don't be Googling that one, otherwise you might find yourself in places of the internet that are unsavory. All right, here we go. Blue balls heading down into red tubes. Let's do it. That seems very fitting right about now. Come on, who's going to be the first one down the red tube? We've got Juffin Halley. Juffin Halley feels like he's going to be the first one in the hole. Its own... Oh, is Nickum going to steal the glory hole over here? Come on, Nickum. You going to do it, buddy? Hey, he looks like me. Come on. Get your ball down that hole. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. Put your back into it. Come on. Nickum. Oh, he's going straight down into that hole. Nickum's... His tiger balls are clearly bigger than most people's balls. Right behind him is Smasher Bob going straight over the... Oh, my God. Those pegs are rough. Oh, slow pegging this. Oh, no. Napkin. Napkin just yeeted off the map. I'm so sorry. Ouch. More peg action, but it looks like Balls of Eye is getting a lead on the balls. Half pint of Kia just tapped him right on the ball sack there. Half pint of Kia coming in second with Balls of Eye in first. Curry Machine in third. Nicknum, sorry, in fourth. Smasher Bob in fifth. Connor McClurk in sixth. Makiruza 1 in seventh. Pepino 33366 in eighth. And Pavel Kadots in ninth. Russell 44 coming in 10th. Booyah. Nailed it, guys. Nailed it. Good job. I'm proud of all of you. Especially proud of you, Balls of Eye. Half pint of Kia, probably feeling a little bit hard done by there. Little bit of hard done by there. But it's okay, ladies and gentlemen. It's okay. It's not the worst of the worst, or the top of the top. And just got paid. At least I finished one. Hell yeah. There's a lot happening inside my ball. There is indeed, /Van Roads. Your ball was all kinds of messed up. Exclamation mark. Play with Scribe's balls, if you please, ladies and gentlemen. Treat me kindly, and I shall do so in return. Whoop. There's my ball. You see, my ball is very normal. Very normal. Absolutely nothing like this nonsense going on in here. Like, what's this about? If this is what the inside of your balls are like, it's a dangerous place to live. Dangerous place to live. Play with Scribe's balls, that's the way. Play with Scribballs. This is the way. This is the way. Make sure you do type in exclamation mark play as well. I don't want you to actually miss out. Play, 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 play. We have got 70 balls in the room. 35 pairs of beautiful balls. 35 pairs of beautiful balls. Don't you know they're going to falls down the ace of spades. We nailed it. All right. We are getting ready to drop our balls, ladies and gentlemen. 10 seconds on the clock. This one is a little bit longer, a little bit scarier. Who is going to be the first person to have their balls drop through this card? This, I mean, it's got diamonds and spades and all sorts. It's got clubs and hearts. All right, here it goes. Here it goes. Jahar the Butt looks like he's taking in the lead. But Rover, my boy Rover Ween. Come on, Rover. Come on. Oh, but Bit Alias and Pavel Kadots. Pavel Kadots has been rocking up there in the leader score quite a bit. Blaze Viceroy Scorch. What, guys, balls, you need to do a little bit of movement over here. 220? What's that about? I have no idea, but the rocks are blowing up. Blaze Viceroy Scorch coming in second. Watch out. Watch out. You do not want to get pegged and yeeted off the map. But it looks like Jimmy Jam, 1310, has now taken the lead. He's going ahead. He's going to go see if he can get beats on his balls over here. Slapped right across the ball. Don't go off the edge. Very, very fortunately, they're saved by the paddles. Jimmy Jam. Oh, no. Gaz Loves Games has died. Chris, Pineapple, Manel, Screenwriter, Falragon as Rosie, all getting yeeted off, and more people are dying. Oh, Jahar the Butt is gone. Cowan Master is gone. Andre Easty is gone. Balzavai is gone. Scenic View is gone. Ririk is gone. Oh my god, it's an absolute massacre. Sol is gone. Xander. Oh my god, so many people are dying in this one, guys. So many people. So many people's balls have been sacrificed to be here today. But we still have a lot of balls that are coming down this ramp, absolutely dodging those pillars. As Jimmy Jam, no! Oh, spoke too soon. Rest in pepperoni, Jimmy Jam. Jimmy Jam, you got to watch out for those explosive barrels, bro. Got to watch out for those. I mean, it should be rule number 1 of owning balls is do not touch the explosive barrels, Bubblegum and Connor McClurk. Bubblegum Dumb Bum. Living up to his name. Kevin Mensinger, 96 though. Our genetic abnormal has also passed away into the realm of no more balls. Alright, come on Kevin. You can do this. Cup the balls gently around in a circle. There you go. Gently brush the balls into the front. Watch out, don't get pegged. Don't get pegged. Okay, he's okay. He's avoided getting pegged this time. Don't get pegged. Oh my god, this makes me... No. Oh, Just Ben. Just Ben has taken the lead. Oh no, somebody's been launched. Who is it? I don't know, but I'm in second. Mac Pants is gone. Mac Pants is gone. Blaze Viceroy Scorch is gone. Hideous Metalhead is gone. Swigger Granite Fox Derby. Meathead. Hey, buddy. Too many people have lost their balls today. Meathead included. Looks like we are all getting our balls slapped around pretty harshly here, trying to find our way out. Looks like the weird one has found his way out of the first tumble dryer. The rest of us are just having our balls air dried at the moment. We've had some more losers there. Con Warlock, one of them. God damn. Are you going to get out of here, weird one? Or are you going to stick around for a little bit more punishment? Looks like he's quite... Oh, Billaba. Billa. Dapper Billa. Come on. Somebody get your balls through the hole. Just squeeze them in. You can do it. I believe in you. Any one of you. Any one of you can do it. Oh, Essex. Ryrock has made it, but is he going to survive? Oh, yes, Ryrock. Get your ball in the hole. Quick. Oh, no. Foot got the steal from Ryrock, but Ryrock still comes in second with Bit Alias in third, Kevin Mensinger in fourth, Astor Ask in fifth, that weird one in sixth, Night Fox in seventh, I am in eighth, E. Trussell in ninth, and Patrick McCarthy in 10th. Well done, ladies and gentlemen. I'm proud of every one of you. He hit a mine. Yeah, sometimes you got to avoid the mines. At least I survived longer than Meathead. Well, he did get yeeted. Meathead got yeet-headed. You'll love to see it. Essex, are you looking to finish this one up, buddy? Just about. Congratulations, ladies and gentlemen. Your balls are mine. I'm very proud of each and every one of you. Every single one of you. Cheesy balls. All right, our final match. Advancing Cannon Tunnel. What could possibly go wrong with this one? Advancing Cannon Tunnel. Make sure you type in exclamation mark play with Scribe's balls. Our final map of the evening, ladies and gentlemen. Scribe Gaming's ball. Somebody's got a fancy ball. All right. Louis Van CM. Now this guy's balls are tripping. But does he have... I mean, he's got a halo and he's got wings and everything. But his balls aren't shining on the inside. All right. So Dunk, that's cheating, mate. You can't have a car. Marbies. you can't have a car, mate. That's against the rules. That is against... Hey, what's going on, Randall? How you doing, bro? That is against the rules. You're not allowed to get like a goddamn truck from Jurassic Park in here. All right, we are going to start this up, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you type in exclamation mark play. You've got 10 seconds to do it. Let's do this. Cheesy balls. What's going on, Alex? All right, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! Drop your balls. The first person to drop their balls wins. How are we doing? Everybody's zooming their balls down here. This one's a bit different. This one's a little bit trippy. You can't even see the floor. Looks like Rioric 99 is in first place currently. He is streaming his balls down the alleyways over here with Sith Empress Asina right behind, and the weird one coming in behind. Don't get pegged! Oh, baby. Absolutely nobody got pegged, I don't think. Let's head over to the top. I am somehow in first. I don't know how. My balls are no longer in first. My balls were touching Wolfie's balls. Don't judge. We're good friends. It's okay. Oh, my lord! Oh, no! It's a massacre! It's a massacre! Oh, my God. Everybody died. Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, it's an absolute massacre. Yeah. Chuffin Halley in first. So Tico in second. Nick Num in third. Scree Rider in fourth. That one caught me by surprise, I'll be honest. I wasn't expecting there to be an entire row of explosive barrels. But hey, advancing cannon tunnel kind of makes sense now, doesn't it? As a name. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Well done, Juffin Halley. I'm proud of you. Wow, guys. Wow, that was definitely something else. That was definitely something else. All right. So, as we said before, guys, the top 2 winners here will be winning additional shards. So make sure you give me your ally codes. The first loser who does not win shards, unfortunately, goes to Bit Alias. I'm very sorry you just missed out, Mr. Alias. However, Ryrock, congratulations, Ryrock. I'm very proud of you. I'll contact you on Discord because I know you. And in first place is mine, Foot Boys. Foot, I think you're on my Discord as well, but I'm not entirely sure. But Foot, if you're here, I need your ally code, buddy. Ryrock, just DM me on Discord, buddy. You love playing with my balls? Ah, thank you, weird one. GG's, everybody. GG's, y'all. GG's. Back to YouTube. Where is Foot? Mine Foot Boys. Mine Foot Boys. Mine Foot Boys. Hey! Rigged! Because Night Fox didn't win. He's like, rigged! Thank you, Mine Foot Boys. I got you, brother. I got you, babe. Ba 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 ba. Ally code. Just gonna pester Ryrock for his ally code. Thanks so much for this second time in a row winning with my balls. Hey, Foot. Sometimes you gotta have a niche, and you know what yours is? Playing with balls. I mean, you know. Footballs, footboys, playing with balls. Makes sense. Confirmed to be rigged. I'll be sure to have my ball in a Jurassic Park Jeep next time for that other person. Yes, Billa Billa. Did I miss the OnlyFans stream on Switch? You did, Steve. Sorry, bro. That was about an hour ago. Sorry, bro. Get you next time, though. Thank you, Mr. Ryrock. Got you, sir. Got you, sir. Here you go, meathead. Thanking you, good sir. Just sent those off to Meathead, so he will process them when he has a moment, I'm sure. He loves you all very dearly. He loves you all very, very dearly. Congrats to the winners. Yes, we had 5 wonderful winners today. They all had tremendous fun. Well, I'm hoping so. I demand an independent inquiry into the partiality of Scribe's balls. Listen, man. My balls could not be more impartial. They could not be more impartial. You know what I'm saying? You're a good lad, Scribe. You're a good lad. Yar. Because it is the hour of the pirates. Yar. Because, I mean, we do have pirates. We're feeling pretty brutal about Brutus. He doesn't even deserve mods at Relic 7. Jesus. He's a bit, keen, isn't he? He's a bit keen. Whereas playing with everyone here knows he's a 7-star. Yep. Yep, I mean, you know, I wouldn't take the shards if I won. I just wanted to feel like I was part of the tribe. You know what I'm saying? I just needed to feel part of the tribe. And it's a very aggressive boy. Sit, boy. Down. Sit. Does he sit? I don't know. How many pistols does this guy think he needs? He's got 5 of them. He's got 5 pistols, bro. I do like the old-styley pistols that they give him. I mean, that one's kind of more steampunky. No, you take that shard currency, bro. Yes, absolutely. I'll take the extra 5 pull and get a bunch of shard shop currency. Look, we got an extra 14 shards worth of shard shop currency there. I need it as well, because we need more Datacron mats. Gimme. Like the dad in Boondock Saints. He's so hairy. He's like the anti-scribe. I said the anti-scribe, guys, alright? The anti-scribe. Has so much hair. How do you split the dark side clones for 3v3? I do Lord Vader with Apo and CX2. And then I do Tarkin with Scorch and Disguised Clone Trooper. So you don't have to reload. So instead of reloading, you just swap pistols. Isn't that like that Modern Warfare 2 meme? Remember, switching to your secondary is always faster than reloading. Or something like that. Yeah, so I don't know how we're going to set up our defense for 3v3. Obviously, we've got some new stuff to try out. Lord Vader has now lost the Apocron, but I've still got like a CX2 Cron. I mean, it's got some crit damage. I guess I'll have to roll with one of these. I'll probably keep him on defense. Slacker obviously stays on defense. Rey, I'm probably going to swap out for Rey with Barris. Oh, she must be somewhere else. She's over here with a Shroker. I'll probably go back to standard Spectre defense. Oh, this is annoying. This is annoying. Boom, boom, boom. So we'd probably throw in something like this. And do I have a nice big bulky Cron maybe? I mean, that's pretty bulky with 390% defense. What have I got in the new sets? Modern Warfare campaign always had that line in the firing range tutorial. That was it, Sotico. As foretold by Nostradamus. Is the 1 per Cron worth it for you or not? Yes, it is, definitely. Like, even just for the raw stats, it's worth it. I'm almost ready for Jedi Master Mace Windu. Does anyone know when Deborah's going to become farmable? In a week, Steve, I think. Tuesday, week today. Is Din Game Bit Dynasty? Yes, that's correct. Wait, are you seeing him in the chat? How many new DCs do I have? Not loads. I don't have loads. Lost George, thank you so much for the Prime sub. So, I've got all the FDCs, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 level 9s. That's what I managed to get in. You're in his GAC round. No way! You're in Bit Dynasty's GAC round. That's sick, dude. That's awesome, man. Enjoy. What was I doing? Oh, I was going to set a Rey team, wasn't I? Let's go. Unaligned Force users. Rey, Ben. I thought I pulled Barris. No, she's still there. Oh, it's because I was just going to change this team, wasn't I? And now I've just deleted it. That's also fine. Unaligned Force users. Let's get Ben and let's get Barris. And then I would like to apply a Barris Cron, probably this one with the 335% defense. I think that'll be fun. Does the error battle scale harder? It does not. Perfect score, no. Also with Pabu Appa, who was one of our winners earlier today. That's awesome. This team. That's I mean, that can stay. It's not a great team. That can stay. Spectre. So, I doubt... Like, these stats aren't great on the Kickscron. That's not worth doing. That's definitely not worth doing. The 20%... The weakest ally gains 20% turn meter for every light side ally. Quite useful, but it'll go to Sabine, and really you'd want it to go to Ezra. Health is okay, potency, meh, health steal, meh, crit damage okay, so not really worth it. Definitely not worth it. First time each ally reaches 75, 50% or 25% health. Grant them protection up, can't be befriended, meh. Like, starting with 25% turn meter is kind of cool. Because, you know, that's going to That's going to be a pain in the arse with Ezra. So it's either going to be the choice of something with crap loads of defense and bulk, like this, or it's going to be that turn meter one that we just saw. I'll throw this one on for now. Okay. So, I think I've actually got a Night Trooper Cron, but I don't think Enoch is the solution here. Because I did roll a Trooper Cron, but I almost feel like it'd be better with DTMG. So let's see. Start a battle, Night Trooper gains 75 potency and 25 speed until the end of the encounter. Nice. Whenever an enemy is inflicted with a stack of Blight, they inflict themselves with another stack, which can't be copied or evaded until the end of the encounter. They'll fully recover their health. Whenever an enemy already had Blight inflicted with another stack of Blight by that ally, another random one gets it. Whenever a Night Trooper uses Chandling Shot, they gain an additional 3 stacks of Blight. That is very good, to be fair. So I'll equip that for now. We've lost that Cron. Lost that Cron. I don't think Qui-Gon Jinn on defense is really going to work. I don't think I remodded Bad Batch at all. No, I forgot to remod Bad Batch for 3s. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to do some work here, boys. Afra's obviously lost her Cron. Gas Rex 5s. We got these guys on the back wall. Well, there's no Sidious Cron anymore. So the Tarkin team has got slightly better viability on defense now. So that's something. It's kind of tempting to put the pirates on defense, even though I don't think they're going to do anything. Even though I don't think they'll do anything at all. It's very tempting to put them on defense. I might just put them on the north wall. What do you think, guys? So, going pirates. Like, I genuinely think Smee would be a better choice. So what is it? Kicks. Whenever another pirate ally recovers health or protection, Kicks also recovers that amount. Whenever a pirate ally gains or loses a stack of profit, reduce the cooldowns by 1. Whenever a pirate ally uses an ability on their turn, Athano assists and steals defense, pan offense, and grant them to the pirate allies for the... It's not great. Pirate attacker allies gain 10% offense and potency per buff on them at the start of their turn until the start of their next turn, maximum of 100%. Pirate healer, support, and tank allies gain 5% defense and tenacity until the start of their turn. Okay, right. Turn meter, health protection, potency, health, defense. Yeah, I mean, I'll try it out. I'm not expecting it to get any holds. What else have we got? So Jabba now has more viability on defense, seen as though we have no longer got Afrocron, right? There's no more Afrocron. I mean, it might be worth it just going for another big, chunky defense. Something big and chunky to keep people out. I also want to try this. We were talking about this on Tribe Talks. Savage, Scavenger Ray, and who was it? Starkiller. We were talking about this on Tribe Talks on Sunday. Because I do have a Scavvy Ray Cron. It could be fun just to test it. It's first week of 3s. She's not modded great, to be honest, but it's a new Datacron. Might as well give it a try. So there's one more team for us to set there. Saw Vexatron talking about the Scav raid team. Sounds naughty. Yeah, the only thing I wish I'd done was increase the relic levels on Savage and Starkiller. You know, it would have been nice to have an R8 Starkiller. It would be nice to have an R8 Savage as well, to be honest, but I don't have, and it's malted garbage, I don't have the resources right now. Might be time to put Reaver back on defense. We do have... Oh, or should we do stupid stuff with Darth Vader? I doubt it. Dark side enemies are evaded by an ally. Accuracy up and evasion down. That's kind of crap level 3. Purge. They gain defense, offense, tenacity, stacking for 1 turn. Whenever a purge is consumed or dispelled, you expose. Whenever an Inquisitor uses a basic ability against an ally inflicted with stack purge, random ally assist, dealing 5% bonus damage. When she uses an ability, they deal 100% more damage equal to half her potency. Okay. It's not, like, her level 9 is not the best. When he inflicts a debuff, recover 20%, and that's okay still. Do you remember if the wordy level 6 stopped Phoenix in 5s? That's a good question, Guernsey. I can't remember. It's a good question. I don't know if I'm sold on this, truth be told. Oh, we also have a Sortie Cron. We could do silly stuff with Sortie. We could do silly stuff with Sortie, couldn't we? Like, Sortie... BB-8. We could even throw Huge Wang in. Although he's not modded for 3s because I never use him in 3s. Damn. Can Sortie run with Dark Side droids? Why is he modded for health, dude? He should be modded for offense. And he's still got 9.9k. It's not terrible. Whenever a droid dispels a buff or a debuff, all droids gain crit damage up, offense up for 3 turns, can't be dispelled. It's probably better for me to just run T3 though. Truth be told. It was more than a year ago, to be fair. Yeah, I didn't mod T3. That's the only issue. This is something that I'm going to have to remod for the future, I think. What about Reaver Starkiller Ray? Reaver Starkiller Ray. That's an expensive defensive team, bro. I'm guessing you mean with the Raycron. That's a very expensive team. I kind of like the idea. So, I mean, she'll still taunt, won't she? And it is... She is Relic 9, so it'll increase the damage on my Ray more. But again, pretty expensive. So I'd still need 2 more teams. This one over here feels like I should throw the Wampa Crown on it. Although... Also, Malicos would love the Wampacron. Wouldn't he? If I go Empire... So, it'll have to be... Veers or Stark. Start a battle. If Vader is in the leader, Stark gains the Imperial Troop attack for the rest of the battle. Stark gains 100% defense, max health, max protection. Veers. It's probably better to run Veers than Stark. So Brutus assault gains damage, and all allies recover 5% turn meter. By all accounts, that team sucks on defense. I'm not denying that. I'm not denying that. Yeah, I'm definitely not denying that. This is not a particularly strong defense right now. I'm just going through and looking at things. I think the GL teams we've got on the front wall are pretty good. This one could be a pain in the ass. I don't think that this is going to do anything. This might be fun. Jabba might be okay. That could be a pain in the ass. Alright, okay. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for joining me today. We are going to wrap it up there. Boom, boom, boom. It's been a good one. Congratulations to the lucky winners. The lucky wieners. Hopefully you'll get your payout sometime soon. And swing around tomorrow for GAC, baby. It's going to be a wild one. I'm going to see if anybody is still streaming. And I'll send you guys over there. Let's see who we got, baby. Let's see who we got. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Anybody playing Galaxy of Heroes? Do-dar, do-dar. See, looks like Rabid Beaver Star Wars is on Twitch. I'll send you guys over there. Boom, boom, boom. Let's see what's going on the YouTubes. Is Arnold still doing that? No. He is not. Alright, cool. Send you over to Beaver then, guys. Alright, thank you everybody for joining me. Like the stream before you leave. Booyah. See you tomorrow for GAC, baby. Good night. God bless. Big love.